Right, and so I'm back on the bank.
Right, sorry, pause. Hello everyone and welcome to...
Breakfast? Oh, what a guy. Just doing a bit of fish spotting from that tree. I'll be honest, I'm not even too sure how to go about this blog. To cut a long story short, one of my SD cards has had I don't know what's happened to it, but it's basically corrupted. I've lost all the footage that I've done the past 2 days. I've managed to find the photos and recover the photos with a program, so I've literally spent the last 3 or 4 hours trying to recover stuff. Unfortunately, all the video stuff is corrupted, I can't use it, but I have managed to recover at least the photos of the fish that I've caught. Now, just to try and get away from the negative side of it, I have had an epic session so far. So I turned up yesterday morning, I took over from Hugh, who had done a night. He'd done sort of like maybe just shy of 24 hours.
Right then, I've only got a few seconds as the camera seems to be playing up, but first bite, £13.2, which is actually a bream PB. Obviously not exactly what I'm going for, but to be fair, when they're this size, who can complain?
He hadn't had no carp, he'd only had a bream, but it was a PB, it was a £13, an absolute monster. So he ended up going, I dropped in after him, same swim, and yeah, basically I found a spot, put some bait on it, and it come good pretty much. I mean, that's the short of it. I had one fish yesterday evening on a zig, which was the biggest, 27. It was a PB fish, or PB caught. It's a, how do I explain that? It was my biggest fish I've ever caught on a PB. It's my biggest fish I've ever caught on a zig. So that was cool. I was well chuffed with that. And then nothing happened through the night. That was sort of on the evening. And then it was about an hour into dark. And then this morning I got woken up by an absolute one toner. I had to jump in the waders. In this swim you've got to get in the waders because it's shallow and close. Jumped in the waders, obviously had an absolute epic battle, and then got another one. I think that was 26 plus, that was a mirror. Not long after that I had another bite, £23 plus mirror. So yeah, also wicked fish. And then a little bit later I had an 18, which I think, yeah, Steve got a couple of photos of me on his phone, which is just as well because he wasn't used to my camera, and the photos on my camera really didn't come out well. Sorry Steve, but they didn't. So he's got a couple of photos on his phone, so hopefully I've managed to get them off him and you can see them now. But yeah, he got some photos of that. Obviously I did a bit of video footage of all of this, but I've obviously lost all of that stuff. I did some really cool stuff as well. It's so frustrating, so I did a load of cool return shots. I've got some stuff on the GoPro, so hopefully that's all come out okay. So at least I have a bit of stuff to show you. But yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating. But I then had a bite on the zig in the day, sort of in the heat of the sun, to be honest. It was about 1:30, and I had a 25-12 common. So that was wicked. That was such a fat fish. Having said that, I've probably got the footage for that because that's on this SD card, which I'm going to upload in a second, just so I know I've got it. Right then, this is turning into a bit of a session now. Fish number 5, £25.12. another decent 20. Common this time, which is nice, bit of a change, but absolute crazy fight. Caught on it on a 10-foot zig, just where the sun's out, the fish had been cruising, and I knew I was going to get another one on a zig. And yeah, this girl picked it up, but what a fatty. My back's starting to ache now because I've been lifting at so many 20-pounders, but I'm not moaning. What a sesh. Still got the night to go as well, so happy days. Look at that beaut. Right fatty. But sorry to go on for so long, but I kind of had to explain why there's a little bit of a weird way, or there's a little, I really can't explain anything today. I thought I'd probably explain why this vlog is a little bit odd to maybe how I normally do them, but that's basically why, because all the footage that I should have had is gone. So you can see I'm happy, you know, it's frustrating, but at the end of the day, the blog's secondary to the fishing. You always want to make sure you're doing the best fishing wise, and then the videos come after, or at least we try and film stuff as and when we can. Sometimes we make the blog more of a thing than the fishing if we go somewhere easy, you know, run to water or something like that. But on the syndicate, I always put the fishing first and then do the blogs after. So at the end of the day, I've had a wicked result, some awesome fish. I am absolutely buzzing, and I've still got tonight to go. So I've got to be off by 10 o'clock tomorrow because that's when the ticket ends. But yeah, anyway, hopefully from this point on we'll get some wicked footage, and I'll have some cool stuff to show you. But I'll be honest, I'm going to have to reel the rods in quick and nip round to the toilet. So yeah, so I'm going to do that, get back, get the rods out. I've put in a load of bait for tonight. We've got a night to go. Let's hope we can get some more. So hopefully something will give me a nice, I'll get a nice reward, and catch an absolute unit for the fact that I've lost all the cool footage, and we'll have something wicked to show you come the morning. But anyway, let's hope it happens again, and let's crack on. I woke up this morning and unfortunately I've not had any other fish. It has been a quiet night. I had a couple of liners, but that's it. There's now a helicopter flying over the top. Oh no, I think it's a plane. So that's probably ruining my audio. So thanks for that. Perfect timing. But yeah, and to be honest, that's pretty much what's happened. Nothing has happened this morning. I've now got to pack up. I'm just having a brew, and then I'll be literally packing all the kit down and getting on the way. I've sort of tidied a bit up already, but mind you, what I would say is, I don't know why, but there's a pair of geese on there, and I walked out the brolly yesterday and started getting hissing at, thinking what is going on here. And I don't know why, but they've decided to lay an egg right next to my barrow. So anyway, they ended up obviously doing one after I sort of come out, and I've woke up again this morning, they've laid another one. So I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, they've picked a worse place to do it. But anyway, yeah, so bit of a weird way to do the blog, I know. It's not really gone the way I wanted it to go, but that's just how it's been. The footage has obviously been lost, so I can't do nothing about that. But hopefully just give you a bit of an insight into what's happened. It's been a wicked session. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. I know I've lost the footage, which is gutting, but I've had some wicked fish, you know, 420s and a double. It's been a wicked session. So yeah, I am very, very happy, and I will be packing up a very happy man. So anyway, that's the end of my session, no doubt. I don't think I'm going to have anything else now. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a reflection of a video. If you are new to the channel, remember to subscribe, click on the bell icon for up-to-date notifications. I'd probably suggest having a look at some of the previous videos, as it's very much different to sort of this one. This is definitely a little bit different to normally how I do my blogs. Check out the Instagram at the Fishing Bloggers for our story, and obviously regular up-to-date updates on the bank, and also follow the Facebook page, the Fishing Bloggers TV. So that's me done, I think. Until next time, get out there and be lucky, and I'll see you again soon. Tight lines.